So when should a baby start to eat? When the teeth are there and the baby can sit and the baby can feed themselves. So my son James didn't eat till he was 16 months old. But my daughter Julia, James is my second child, my daughter Julia, she was my fourth child. Oh, did she want to eat? She was grabbing for everything, but you know, they'll grab for a flower. Isn't that true? And what do they grab for today? The phones, yeah? Keep them away. And so I only ever gave her fruit, little bits of fruit, and she loved sucking on those bits of fruit. And as the teeth appeared, I did not give them any starch until the molars are through. This is something that many people are unaware of. In my book, Sustain Me, I have a chapter called What Shall I Feed My Baby?, where I explain the process. I'm very happy for you to take a photo of that chapter and send it to every mother you know, so that we can start improving the health status of human beings by starting to feed at the right time and the right food. What a lot of people do is they cook up a whole load of vegetables, mash them up, is that right? And then spoon feed the baby. But have you noticed the first time you put it in the baby's mouth, it comes straight back out? And what does the person do? Scoop it up and keep putting it back in. Do you know why it comes straight back out? Because when a baby sucks, when they suck the breast, they suck with their tongue and their top lip. That's how they suck. So when you put this mash into their mouth, they go like that and it pokes straight out. And one of the big problems with giving babies soft food is they don't learn to chew. The strongest muscle in the whole of the body, believe it or not, is the masseter muscle here. Look at how it chews up those nuts. And I have read reports of dentists that are saying jaws and teeth and gums don't develop properly because people don't eat enough crunchy food. And the reason why a lot of parents only give soft food because they think the child will choke. Well, there's a big difference between choking and gagging. So when the little one is chewing on a piece of cucumber, a lump might go down and they might go, and up it comes. That's gagging. And that's quite normal. And you'll watch, doesn't bother the child, and then they go back to keep chewing. Doesn't bother them. It's a very healthy reflux. And that's why they should be sitting. But when a baby's only given soft, 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 and now they're a toddler there too, and they've only ever had soft, soft, soft food. And then they take a bite of an apple and they don't chew it properly. And a big lump goes down and they start choking, but it's silent. And then the person has to move. And it's usually because the child doesn't know how to chew. I never made baby food. Ever. I used to just give my babies hunks of things, bits and pieces, and then when they're about 12 months, I'd steam a bit of cauliflower, steam a little bit of broccoli, steam a little bit of carrot, and put it on their tray. And when they eat with their fingers, you know, they can feel how hot it is, and they can see the colour, the shape of the broccoli, and they taste it. Then they see the shape and the colour of the cauliflower, and they taste it. I never gave my children sugar. Why would I do that? My children used to eat anything. But I only ever gave them food at meal times. That's the only time I gave them food, because I wanted to get them in the habit of not eating all day long, just eating at meal times. And I had a friend and she said, I don't get how your kids eat salad. Well, if you put the bread on the table first, that's all they're going to eat. So I'd put the salad on the table first, and they're hungry. They haven't eaten since the last meal. And then when the meal is almost finished, they can have some bread with maybe, my kids used to like putting it on the wood stove, toasting it and putting olive oil and honey on it. Oh, they love that.